Today I'm going to talk about the mentality you should have when trying to achieve something. I was at work earlier and I caught myself thinking about what what I would be doing in 10 years. And when I was I work at Quick Check, right? When I was making sandwiches and prepping the food for tomorrow, all I could think of was a thought that I would be successful. And I feel like that's such a strong belief to have, and I'd say it might be even egotistical and arrogant. But when people want to achieve something, they make it all they can think about. That's what the best athletes in the world do. That's what the richest and most successful people in the world do, or anybody who even just succeeds with their dreams and has a great life and believe that they landed in the lottery of life. It solely begins with the mindset of knowing you're going to make it. If you tell yourself every single day and train yourself constantly to think that in 5 years or in 3 years or in 1 year or in 2 years, you're going to make it, you will make it. You're going to make your belief into reality. It's no longer going to be, oh, I hope I do this, and then you stop. Because now it's all you can think about. So then that belief is going to become the sole root of why you keep on going. And I believe it's so important to have that sort of mindset and um and fuck, I don't even know, but I just found it so powerful to think about because I caught myself recently and yesterday thinking about how I really do want this. Like it's not like those other aspirations that I've had, like becoming a soccer player. Like I actually catch myself when I'm doing nothing just thinking about what I can do or what I can do to grow myself, to become a better person and to achieve that goal. Like before I go to sleep, I at least listen to one podcast or one motivational speech from the most successful people in the world because it's something that I truly want to attain. It's it's not just the small aspiration that you might have that goes away in a few days. It's truly something that has become the biggest part of my life. I am now building my entire schedule based off of what I want to do and how I can make that happen. And I feel like so should everybody else. Obviously, don't forget to spend time with your friends and don't forget to see your family and don't skip meals and obviously find time for physical like activity. But truly, I believe unless you're unless you're like the busiest guy on earth, you should be making time to do what you want in the future. And I just feel like as of lately, I've just been wanting to improve myself in various manners. Like as you can see, I'm not very articulate when I speak, or I'm not very thought through when I speak, but I've been researching videos on maybe tips or even like things I can do to improve the way I like speak and present myself. And it's just that's the type of hunger you're supposed to have when you have a dream or aspiration. You have to chase it. You can't just leave yourself in the dirt. You too many people do that, and that's why everybody fails, because they decide that they don't want to keep on going. And oh, you might say, "Oh, I tried. I did it for 6 months, but nothing happened." Of course, nothing happened. It's only been 6 months. You have to be doing this for years at a time. You have to think. You have to be ready for when the time comes for you to do something, to do it. Like, what if you kept on going 2 years along the line, you meet fucking Elon Musk, and then he speaks to you, and then because you're so articulated on the way you speak, or because you know how to present your emotions, you make a deal with him. Like, I know that's a crazy analogy to have, but you have to be thinking not about your now, but about what you can be or what could happen in the future. Too many people are so focused on how they're living life now, but you have to think about how you could be living life in the future if you actually decide to lock in. And it's just the best type of mentality that you should have, because that's what matters. It should matter to you. Your dream should matter to you. And if it doesn't matter to you enough for you to actually set aside time to go and achieve it, it's not your dream. It's something you wish could be handed to you, but that's not how life is. You don't get anything handed to you. You have to work for it. Obviously, there's always going to be sprinkles of luck. Like, everybody has luck in their life, but you need to actually walk the path that you believe you should walk. And if you fail, you failed. But then that might not have just been your time. You might have tried, but at least you tried. So many people don't think about the lessons that they might have learned while trying. Like, or the skills you might have attained while trying. Like, even if I don't become a famous businessman, or not even famous, just a successful businessman in the future, I don't doubt that I'm going to be left with the skills of being able to speak, being able to communicate, having leadership, and just being able to control situations when it's needed to. Those are skills that are so important in life no matter what you do. It doesn't matter what the outcome is, but it matters about the effort you make and how you try to attain that dream that you have. I hope that everybody who watches this can attain their dream, but there's just so many things that are factors in actually attaining it, and I think the biggest factor is actually thinking about it on a daily basis. Not on a daily basis, on a hourly basis, on a minutely basis, on a secondly basis. You should be thinking about it consistently. You should be doing stuff to make it happen. You can't be complacent. I always use that word, complacent, because everybody in this world is so complacent about their life. Nobody does things to change. Everybody just follows one another. You can't be like that. If you want to do something and achieve something, you want to achieve your dream, not what somebody told you to do. You want to achieve your dream, you have to take the step to actually take initiative and do what you believe you were born to do. I know it might sound corny, but that's the reality of it. You need to actually take the step to improve yourself in whatever aspect it may be, so you can end up in the future that you wish you've had. Or, sorry, let me reword that. So you can end up where you wish you were. Or, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where you end up where you wish you could be. So, thank you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I just hope I hope this message sticks to anybody who watches it, and I hope you actually take that step into doing what you think you're made to do. And if you don't, then it's okay, because along the line, there's going to be something else that pops up, and with the skills that you've learned from the past experiences, it's going to help you. I just hope everybody could chase their dreams and actually think about it, because it's not a real dream of yours if it's not the only thing stuck in your head on a secondly basis. or if you want it to be your dream, make that happen. Make yourself think about it on a daily basis. Write a note to yourself. Put reminders on your phone. Watch things that remind you or watch things that make you think about your dream. Continuously do things to manifest it into your life and do things to make it happen. Thank you.